2 one-point finishes, 2 double overtime results, altogether a trio of exciting finishes on the Hamilton hardwood. I'm Mark Fontes with sports. The Trenton Catholic Academy Iron Mice do not appear to be going through a rebuilding phase of sorts, but with a lot of new starters and a new head coach, there may be a few kinks to work through early here in the season. Playing host to the Hun Raiders Tuesday, the Raiders and Mikes were one of 3 barn burners to go on in America's favorite hometown.
The Hun Raiders came into this Tuesday night battle having played 9 games so far. The TCA Iron Mikes, 2. Both teams trying to avoid the under 500 bug. Hun's Will Kelly with a shot, no good. Rebound Grant McKay. He delivers it to Bo McKinley in three-point land. McKinley to Kelly, who almost loses it, but Fergus Duke to the rescue. His jump shot falls in. Duke, one of 4 players who finished with 10 points. Brandon Taylor of the Mikes also had 10, looking for some room here. Can't get it off without drawing a foul. The Hun defense, in fact, fouled Taylor and a lot of other Mikes quite a bit throughout the night. Taylor hit both his shots from the line. A back-and-forth contest early. McKay up ahead to Rashid Epps. He dishes it to McKinley, and McKinley banks a deuce. He finished with 4 points. TCA head coach Mel Weldon hoping for a win in this home opener. Epps making that look unlikely here. Look at him go all the way to his own net, but get rejected by Charles Cook. No, that's not goaltending. Chaz Patterson heading the other way with it. And he is denied. A very defensive contest in the first half. TCA eventually found their rhythm, but this game went into double OT. Hun's McKay hit 2 free throws with 17 seconds left, and the Raiders pull off the shocker of the night. Down the street at Nottingham, the North Stars playing host to the West Windsor Plainsboro Northern Knights. Chantel Penix with a huge steal takes advantage of a breakaway and turns the basket. Penix had a great third quarter, helping her team stay ahead. Battle here for a later rebound. Carrie McNeely of the Knights grabs a hold of it, quickly dishes it to teammate Maggie Tang, who goes on her own breakaway, all the way in fact, and Tang nets 2. The Northern Knights progressively scored more points each quarter. Imani Alston, 12, dishing it way up court to Penix, who heads into the paint, puts it up, draws the foul, and that counts. North head coach Bob Boyce probably missing star Jackie Klotz, who transferred to Lawrenceville Prep. Alston later another long pass, this one to Jaliet Taylor. Taylor is fouled, but not before banking her own bucket. The North Stars put this game in the bag slowly but surely, but in the fourth quarter, the Knights erupted for 21 points. Kara Foster here with it, moving gingerly along, finds Sarah McNeely, who heads inside the arc, and she'd hit that. A stunning comeback by West Windsor North as they win by 1. On the other end of Klockner, Bleacher Creature Nation lively as ever for their boys' home opener. Spartans taking on the Hightstown Rams. James Parrish of the Rams with a nice deuce there. Steinert's Ryan Lamarca, number 5, would go on to be the hero of this game. He is fouled there. That sent him to the line. He was successful on both the ensuing free throw attempts. That put the Spartans up by 4 with less than a minute to go in the fourth quarter. Rams with the ball. Cole Fusick in the pink shoes for 3. He sinks it. A major reprieve for Hightstown. The next trip to the line for Steinert was a 1-for-2 showing. So 2-point lead, just over 20 ticks to go on the clock. The Rams get it. Freddie Fitch, number 22, puts it up. We're tied if it goes in, and it does. The Spartans did not score in the final 7 seconds, so to overtime we go. PJ Wiegartner with the ball here. He dishes it to James Locklear, who drives into the lane. Locke gets Steinert their lead back. Still plenty of time left, though. Ryan Borden of the Rams hustling up court with it. He puts it up, no good, but teammate Rob Raddington, offensive board and basket, ties it back up. We would eventually go into double overtime. Lamarca in the paint to the net. He banks it nicely. Steinert, with 37 seconds left, found themselves up by 1. Parrish with the ball. Goes to Raddington. That's 2 if he hits it, and he does. Now it's Hightstown up by 1. 13 seconds to go. Both teams talking things over. Apologies are in order to Ryan Lamarca, family, and friends. This is all we got because of a camera glitch. That's his game-winning 3-point shot. The seconds ticking away. Fitch trying for a Teresa Witherspoon miracle. He would not get it. Steinert, who had to wait 15 games last year for their first win in boys basketball, only has to wait 2 this year. Steinert is now 1-1. These highlights, by the way, brought to you by the Hamilton Township Education Association, members working to ensure your child's future success.
Rounding up today's sports is Team of the Day, brought to you as always by Pryor and Amey Business Systems, an authorized brother sales and service center, your business solutions headquarters, Pryor and Amey. The Notre Dame Irish boys basketball squad is off to a 3-0 start, and they think that they're for real. They beat Princeton High yesterday 60-51. Isaiah Johnson led the Irish with 21 points, while Steve Harris added another 11. For the Little Tigers, Scott Beckler contributed a 21-point effort despite his team's loss. Notre Dame's win in Lawrence gets them off to their best start in years, and they're our Pryor and Amey Team of the Day. That's all for sports on this Wednesday. Up next, Mercer County Close-Up.